Welcome to Zen Mind Peaceful Life, where we dive deep into the cosmic energies that shape our lives. Today, we have something truly special for all you Taurus souls out there. Have you ever felt a force pulling you forward? A mysterious energy guiding you, even when the path seems unclear? If you've stumbled upon this video, consider it a sign. The universe is calling you to align with your higher purpose. 2025 is the year of triumph, and for Taurus, it promises to be a year like no other. But what does that mean for you? What divine messages does the universe have in store? This video isn't just about astrology or tarot readings. It's about unlocking the power within you, tapping into the wisdom of the cosmos, and stepping into your true purpose. As we explore the tarot cards and astrological alignments, you'll discover the incredible potential within you to create, grow, and thrive. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and now it's time for you to embrace the journey ahead. Whether you're seeking guidance in your career, relationships, or personal growth, know that this year is your year of transformation. Before we dive in, I invite you to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life, so you don't miss out on the wisdom and peace that awaits you. Your support helps us continue bringing you insightful, life-changing content. Stay with us till the end, because the universe has something extraordinary to reveal. Just for you. Let's begin this journey together. Astrology 2025, the year of triumph. An overview of astrology in 2025, the alignment of cosmic forces. 2025 is set to be an extraordinary year for Taurus, filled with immense potential for growth, transformation, and triumph. The energies of the universe are aligning in such a way that this year offers you the opportunity to step into a new chapter of your life, where your purpose and destiny unfold in powerful and unexpected ways. Astrology, with its cosmic maps of the stars and planets, will guide you through this transformative period. The movement of the planets, their aspects, and their alignment are not random. They are part of a larger, divine plan that is uniquely tailored for you. In 2025, the universe will present you with challenges and opportunities that will help you evolve into the highest version of yourself. Whether it's about your career, relationships, personal growth, or even spiritual awakening, the astrological influences of this year will give you the tools you need to overcome obstacles and achieve your dreams. The key to unlocking these potentials lies in understanding the cosmic forces at play and how they interact with your Taurus nature. Astrology is a tool that reveals how the positions of the planets impact our lives. In 2025, the alignment of Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus will particularly influence Taurus, creating a year where you can not only transform your career and financial landscape, but also build lasting emotional fulfillment and personal stability. The astrological blueprint for this year is one of resilience, steady progress, and the bold pursuit of long-term success. Understanding these energies will help you navigate the cosmic waters and harness the opportunities available to you. The influence of Jupiter, growth and fortune. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, will play a significant role in 2025 for Taurus. Jupiter's energy is often described as the bringer of luck, opportunities, and personal growth. As the planet of abundance, Jupiter pushes you to go beyond your comfort zone and embrace the opportunities that come your way. In 2025, Jupiter will offer you the chance to expand your horizons, whether it be in your career, your financial status, or your spiritual growth. For Taurus, this alignment with Jupiter signifies a year where new opportunities emerge from unexpected sources. Whether it's a new project at work, a sudden business opportunity, or even a romantic connection that leads to a deeper commitment, Jupiter will help you recognize where to grow and how to align yourself with success. Imagine a Taurus who has been working in a particular career for years, perhaps feeling stagnant. With Jupiter's influence, they may suddenly find themselves at the right place at the right time, meeting influential people who can open doors to new paths they never considered. It's the kind of year where things come together serendipitously, and opportunities feel like they're falling into your lap. The challenge, however, will be in recognizing and embracing these opportunities when they arise. A personal story could be that of a Taurus who, after years of dedicating themselves to one job, receives an offer for a role they had never thought possible. At first, they hesitate, uncertain if they should take the leap. But with Jupiter's influence, they are reminded that it's time to take the risk. And the reward far exceeds what they initially expected. Their career flourishes, they expand their skill set, and ultimately, they discover a new path that aligns more deeply with their true desires. Jupiter's influence invites you to expand your thinking and embrace a sense of adventure. This is a time for personal growth, but also for embracing new ideas and philosophies that could lead you to greater abundance in life. The question is, are you ready to take advantage of what the universe offers? Building lasting foundations and structure. While Jupiter brings growth, Saturn is the planet of responsibility, structure, and discipline. Saturn's influence on Taurus in 2025 will help you build a solid foundation for your future. If Jupiter's energy is about expansion, Saturn's energy is about consolidation. It's about creating long-term plans and working tirelessly to achieve your goals. For Taurus, this is the year to get serious about commitments, whether it's building your career, stabilizing your finances, or cultivating your relationships. Saturn's influence will test your resolve, pushing you to take a more serious approach to long-term projects. It's a time to stop being distracted by the small things and focus on what truly matters. For some Tauruses, this could be a year where they take their business to the next level, restructure their finances, or make commitments that will lead to greater stability. While the process may not always feel easy, Saturn's influence ensures that hard work pays off. Think of Saturn as the taskmaster who helps you stay on track. A Taurus feeling the pressure of Saturn may have a newfound sense of dedication and discipline. For example, a Taurus might have been dreaming of starting their own business but was hesitant about taking the first step. Saturn's energy will compel them to take the necessary actions to create a clear, structured plan. This might mean cutting back on unnecessary expenses, investing time in education, or focusing on building strong foundations. One of the main challenges Saturn brings is the test of patience. Things may not happen overnight, but with Saturn, they happen in a steadily progressive manner. This is the year where you build the long-term success that will serve you well for years to come. Saturn is asking you, what do you want to build that will last? Disruption and innovation. In contrast to Saturn's structure, Uranus is the planet of change, disruption, and innovation. Uranus encourages us to break free from tradition and embrace radical change. For Taurus, this energy can be both exciting and unnerving. Uranus will challenge you to step out of your comfort zone, to explore new ideas, and to adapt to sudden changes that may disrupt your sense of stability. Uranus' influence on Taurus in 2025 is likely to bring unexpected transformations. You may find yourself embracing new technologies, innovative business ideas, or a completely different approach to your personal or professional life. The goal of Uranus is to help you break free from the past and create something completely new. For instance, imagine a Taurus who has been working in a traditional industry for years. Uranus might present them with the opportunity to work in a cutting-edge startup or explore a new career path that they had never considered before. This could be an exciting moment where they feel a sense of freedom and expansion, but it will also require them to adapt quickly to unfamiliar circumstances. Uranus will encourage Taurus to take bold risks. But these risks must be aligned with your true purpose. The energy of Uranus pushes you to not only seek personal freedom but also embrace unconventional paths that lead to growth. As disruptive as it may feel, this is the energy of innovation. Uranus is asking, are you ready to embrace a future that is not bound by tradition, but defined by your authentic vision? The astrological aspects and their influence on Taurus. Astrological aspects are the angles formed between planets, and these aspects create certain energetic dynamics. In 2025, the major aspects involving Taurus will be shaped by the conjunctions, squares, and oppositions between the planets. The trines and sextiles will bring harmonious and supportive energy, while the squares and oppositions may create tension and challenge. But, remember, these challenges are often opportunities for growth. Jupiter-Uranus square, this challenging aspect could bring sudden breakthroughs. But it may also cause confusion and frustration. For Taurus, this is the year to step out of the old and embrace the new. While there might be resistance at first, the long-term rewards will be worth it. Saturn's trine with the Moon, this supportive aspect will allow Taurus to feel emotionally grounded while working hard to meet their goals. It's a time when emotional and career stability can blend harmoniously, allowing for growth on both fronts. Neptune's opposition to Venus, this aspect could lead to confusion in relationships or unclear financial situations. Taurus should be cautious with romantic and financial decisions during this period, as illusions may cloud their judgment. These aspects are cosmic invitations to grow, evolve, and become more aligned with your higher self. By understanding the energy of these aspects, you can better prepare for the opportunities and challenges ahead. The importance of lunar and solar eclipses. Throughout 2025, eclipses will play a significant role in how the year unfolds for Taurus. Eclipses are known for bringing catalytic events, sudden shifts, and powerful revelations. Solar eclipses typically represent new beginnings. They are times to plant new seeds and launch projects that can yield long-term success. Lunar eclipses, on the other hand, tend to mark endings and releases. They push us to let go of things that are no longer serving our growth, whether they are old habits, relationships, or mindsets. For Taurus, these eclipses will be moments to reflect on your emotional needs, your goals, and the path you're on. They will challenge you to let go of the old and embrace the new opportunities that will shape your future. The path to triumph for Taurus in 2025. With the combined influence of Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, 2025 will be a year where Taurus will experience radical growth in many areas of life. It's a time to embrace change, to take bold risks, and to build the foundation for a future that reflects your deepest desires. The universe will provide you with the tools and support you need, but it's up to you to take the steps. 2025 is the year where Taurus can truly step into their power. The challenges you face will only serve to strengthen your resolve, and the opportunities will be more abundant than ever before. This is your time to transform your life and to embrace a future of endless possibilities. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into the tarot cards that are guiding you through this year and explore the spiritual growth you will experience in 2025. Stay tuned as we continue this journey together. Personality analysis. Personal development for Taurus in 2025. Taurus personality: grounded, persistent, and resilient. Taurus, as an earth sign ruled by Venus, has an innate connection to the material world, grounded by a sense of stability, practicality, and a deep love for beauty and luxury. Your personality is naturally steady and unshakable, qualities that make you a reliable friend, partner, and professional. In 2025, these traits will be your greatest assets. However, personal growth will involve refining these qualities, allowing you to adapt more effectively to the changes the universe is bringing. The strength of Taurus. Your most defining characteristic is your ability to stay grounded no matter what life throws at you. You're the rock that others rely on during turbulent times. This year, it's important to recognize that while your stability is a strength, it's also essential to embrace flexibility when new opportunities present themselves. Uranus influence will encourage you to break free from old routines and embrace new, exciting paths, even when they disrupt your familiar way of life. The challenge for Taurus: while your persistence is a virtue, it can sometimes lead to a stubbornness that prevents growth. This year, with the transformative energies of Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus in play, your challenge will be to balance your love for comfort and security with the willingness to take calculated risks. Your fixed nature could lead you to resist change, but remember, embracing change is a critical part of evolving. Let's explore some key personality traits of Taurus in more detail. and how they play a role in your development throughout 2025. Dependable, responsible. As a Taurus, you're known for your steadfastness and responsibility. You're someone who others turn to when they need support. This year, your reliability will be key as you take on bigger responsibilities and begin to cultivate more lasting relationships in both personal and professional spheres. Your tendency to take care of others will be amplified. And you'll find satisfaction in creating secure, loving environments for those you care about. Practical, methodical. Taurus is not one to rush into things. You take your time to evaluate your options, ensuring that any step you take is well thought out. This practicality will serve you well in 2025, as it will guide you through the challenges of Saturn's influence, helping you create solid foundations. However, Uranus will push you to experiment, think outside the box, and perhaps take some risks that don't fit within your usual methodical approach. The key will be finding a balance between practicality and spontaneity. Loyal, sensual. Your loyalty is unparalleled, and when you commit to something, you give it your all. In 2025, this loyalty will play an important role in both romantic relationships and friendships. Venus energy will encourage you to nurture your relationships, creating deeper emotional connections with loved ones. However, this year will also challenge you to open up to new ideas and people, especially with Uranus' push for personal freedom. You may be asked to balance your need for stability with the willingness to expand your social circles. Taurus in 2025, the influence of the Empress stepping into your power. One of the most significant aspects of Taurus personal growth in 2025 will be learning to embrace the energy of the Empress. The Empress represents creation, nurturing, and abundance. This archetype is deeply connected to Taurus energy, as it reflects your natural ability to create and cultivate. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal development, the Empress urges you to step into your divine role as a nurturer, creator, and builder. Embracing your creative power, as a Taurus, you are innately skilled at creating stability and nurturing growth. 2025 is the year when these abilities will be taken to the next level. Whether it's in your professional life or personal growth, you will find yourself investing more in long-term projects that will yield meaningful results. Whether it's starting a new business, cultivating a meaningful relationship, or diving deep into self-care and wellness, your ability to nurture and create abundance will define your year. Building for the long term. The Empress calls on you to build something that will last. This year, you'll be encouraged to create foundations that will stand the test of time. Whether it's your career, family, or finances, you will focus on laying the groundwork for lasting success. The key will be your patience, just as a tree takes years to grow strong and sturdy. Your efforts in 2025 will yield fruit in the years to come. Self-care and nurturing. As the Empress, you are also encouraged to nurture yourself. In 2025, it's important that you take the time to cultivate your own well-being, both emotionally and physically. This could mean dedicating time to your mental health, starting a new wellness routine, or even engaging in creative hobbies that bring you joy. This personal development aspect will ensure that you have the strength and energy to take care of others in your life. Embracing the energy of the Empress will allow you to recognize your inherent creative power and your ability to create beauty, stability, and abundance in your life. Whether you are starting a new project or deepening an existing one, 2025 is the year to fully embrace your nurturing nature and use it to manifest your dreams. The influence of the star, spiritual alignment and hope. Another major influence in 2025 will be the star card. This card represents hope, healing, and spiritual alignment. For Taurus, the star brings a reminder that there is a greater plan unfolding for you. You are not just here to live life passively, but to be an active participant in the divine flow of the universe. Hope and inspiration. In 2025, Taurus will experience a profound spiritual awakening. You may find yourself inspired by new ideas, new practices, and new people. The star encourages you to remain hopeful, even in the face of obstacles. It's important to trust the process, knowing that your hard work and dedication are leading you to something much greater. The challenges you face this year are merely stepping stones toward greater fulfillment. Spiritual alignment. This year, you'll have the opportunity to align with your higher self. Whether through meditation, spiritual practices, or connecting with like-minded people. 2025 will be a year of deep inner growth. The star urges you to take time to reconnect with your spiritual purpose and explore your soul's calling. This connection will provide you with the clarity and confidence you need to navigate the year with ease. Healing and renewal. The star also signifies healing, both emotionally and physically. If you've been carrying emotional baggage, 2025 will provide you with the opportunity to release past hurts and embrace healing. This is a time for renewal, where you can shed the old and make way for a new chapter. Whether it's through therapy, self-reflection, or working through past relationships, 2025 will encourage you to let go and heal. The influence of the star is about reconnecting with your spiritual essence and aligning with the universe's plan for you. In 2025, Taurus will experience a sense of hope and healing, reminding you that the journey you're on is one of purpose and transformation. Embracing the Knight of Wands, boldness and action. 2025 will also challenge Taurus to tap into the energy of the Knight of Wands, an archetype of boldness, adventure, and action. As a fixed earth sign, you may not always be quick to take risks, preferring to stay in the safety of routine. However, the Knight of Wands urges you to embrace your inner courage and take action, even when the future is uncertain. Embracing adventure. The Knight of Wands calls you to step into new experiences with courage and enthusiasm. Whether it's a new career path, a travel opportunity, or a creative endeavor, the Knight of Wands will encourage you to take bold steps. This is the year to embrace adventure, trusting that the universe will support you as you pursue new opportunities. Pursuing passion. The Knight of Wands is passionate and driven, and in 2025, you'll find that your passion for life will be reignited. This year, you'll be encouraged to follow your heart and pursue the things that truly excite you. Whether it's a creative project, a new business idea, or even a new relationship, the Knight of Wands reminds you to act quickly and follow your instincts. Overcoming fear. Taurus often struggles with fear of the unknown, but the Knight of Wands teaches you to move beyond your comfort zone. In 2025, this will be crucial. Taking risks will lead you to growth and personal development, so don't let fear hold you back. Trust that the steps you take now will lead you to where you're meant to be. Taurus path to personal development in 2025. For Taurus, 2025 is a year of profound personal development. By embracing the energies of the Empress, Star, and Knight of Wands, you will find yourself stepping into your full potential as a creator, nurturer, and adventurer. Your steady, grounded nature will serve you well, but it's the willingness to take risks and embrace change that will lead to true growth. This year, you will be called to nurture not only your external world but also your inner world, cultivating a deeper connection with your soul's purpose. With the influence of the planets in tarot, 2025 will provide you with the tools to build a life filled with abundance, stability, and spiritual alignment. Stay open, trust in the process, and embrace the transformation that lies ahead. Transformation psychological growth for Taurus in 2025. Overcoming psychological barriers. 2025 is not just a year of external growth, but one of profound internal transformation for Taurus. While you are naturally steady and grounded, you may find that the events of this year push you to confront your deepest fears, insecurities, and long-held beliefs. These psychological barriers can often hold us back from achieving our full potential. However, with the powerful influence of Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus in 2025, you will be given the tools to break free from these limitations and embrace personal growth. The role of Saturn, known as the taskmaster of the zodiac, often brings challenges that require us to face our deepest fears and work through them. For Taurus, Saturn will highlight areas of your life where you've been resistant to change or where you've stayed stuck in old patterns. This might manifest as self-doubt, procrastination, or a fear of taking risks. Saturn's influence will ask you to build psychological resilience by gradually taking steps to confront and overcome these fears. Imagine a Taurus who has always been hesitant to make a career change because they fear instability. With Saturn's guidance, they will be encouraged to take small but steady steps towards this change, building confidence over time. While this may feel uncomfortable at first, the long-term rewards will be worth it, as Saturn will guide you to create a solid foundation for your future. The importance of self-reflection. A key aspect of psychological growth for Taurus in 2025 will be developing the ability to self-reflect and confront any self-limiting beliefs. Taurus, being a fixed sign, can sometimes get set in their ways, especially when it comes to how they view themselves and their capabilities. The challenge will be to take time this year to pause and evaluate where you may be holding yourself back due to outdated beliefs or past experiences. By examining the stories you've been telling yourself, you'll begin to recognize the false narratives that have kept you stuck in a cycle of fear. Whether it's the belief that you're not capable of change, or the fear of failure, this is the year when you will have the opportunity to rewrite your story. The influence of Uranus and breaking free. Uranus, the planet of innovation and change, will play a pivotal role in Taurus' psychological transformation in 2025. Uranus will challenge you to break free from your comfort zones and step into the unknown. While this can be unsettling for a sign as fixed and grounded as Taurus, it is also a powerful catalyst for psychological growth and personal evolution. Breaking free from the old, one of Uranus' key influences is its ability to disrupt the status quo, pushing you to question the patterns that have defined your life. In 2025, Uranus will encourage you to examine where you've been holding on to outdated habits, relationships, or belief systems that no longer serve you. Whether it's a career that no longer excites you or a mindset that keeps you in a state of stagnation, Uranus will invite you to release these old structures and make way for something new. For example, a Taurus who has been stuck in a job they've outgrown for years may find themselves faced with a sudden opportunity for a career shift or the chance to pursue a long-held passion. Initially, the idea of change may feel overwhelming or even frightening, but Uranus will empower you to embrace the unknown and trust in your ability to adapt. Opening yourself to new possibilities, Uranus also encourages you to explore new ideas and challenge your thinking patterns. As a Taurus, you can sometimes fall into a fixed mindset, relying on the familiar and the secure. However, Uranus will urge you to expand your perspective, whether that means traveling to new places, meeting new people, or even exploring unconventional ideas and philosophies. In 2025, you may find yourself drawn to new experiences that challenge your understanding of the world. Whether it's adopting a new spiritual practice, learning a new skill, or simply embracing new ways of thinking, Uranus will help you develop mental flexibility and intellectual curiosity. Letting go and embracing the moon. The moon card represents emotional growth, healing, and the need to face one's inner shadows. For Taurus, this year will be a time when you must confront any emotional wounds or unresolved issues from the past. Whether it's a relationship that ended poorly, a missed opportunity, or deep-seated fears, the moon's energy will prompt you to acknowledge and release these emotional burdens in order to move forward. Facing the shadows, the moon often brings up feelings of confusion, uncertainty, and fear. In 2025, Taurus will be called to confront the emotional shadows that may have held them back in the past. This could mean addressing feelings of insecurity or doubt that have prevented you from taking risks or fully stepping into your potential. For example, a Taurus who has experienced past betrayals may struggle with trust in relationships. The moon's energy will encourage you to face those fears head-on and begin the process of healing. This could involve speaking openly about your emotions, engaging in therapy, or simply releasing the past so that it no longer holds power over your present. Emotional release and freedom. The moon also represents the need to release old emotional baggage that no longer serves you. In 2025, Taurus will have the chance to let go of old hurts, negative patterns, and limiting beliefs that have kept you tied to the past. By acknowledging and working through your emotions, you will gain the emotional freedom needed to move forward into a brighter, more fulfilling future. The key to embracing the moon's energy will be to trust in the healing process. Even though this may require facing difficult emotions, the reward will be a newfound sense of emotional clarity and peace. The influence of the Strength card. The Strength card symbolizes inner courage, resilience, and emotional fortitude. For Taurus, this year will test your psychological strength, especially when faced with unexpected changes or challenges. While you are naturally strong and persistent, 2025 will ask you to tap into a deeper level of emotional resilience and inner peace. Embracing quiet strength, the Strength card calls for gentleness and patience in the face of adversity. Rather than relying on brute force or external control, Taurus will be encouraged to cultivate inner strength through patience and understanding. This may mean learning to accept uncertainty, being compassionate with yourself, and finding calm in the chaos. Resilience in relationships. Strength will also play a role in your personal relationships. As a Taurus, you have a deep sense of loyalty and commitment. And in 2025, you will need to draw on your inner strength to navigate relationship dynamics that may require emotional compromise or change. Whether it's learning to communicate more openly or dealing with the complexities of family or romantic relationships, the Strength card reminds you that resilience and patience will help you navigate any challenges that arise. Integrating the mind and heart. One of the greatest challenges and opportunities for Taurus in 2025 will be learning to integrate the practical, grounded nature of the mind with the emotional, intuitive energy of the heart. Often, Taurus can be very rational and focused on material concerns, but in 2025, you'll be called to embrace a more holistic approach to life that honors both your practical goals and your emotional and spiritual needs. Finding balance. The key to this balance is self-awareness. This year, Taurus will be encouraged to listen to their heart while still honoring the practical side of life. Whether it's making career decisions, navigating relationships, or taking care of your physical health, it's about finding the right blend between logic and intuition. Personal development practices. You may want to integrate mindfulness practices, such as meditation or yoga, into your routine to help you stay grounded while also allowing your intuition to guide you. Regular self-reflection and journaling will help you process your emotions and stay connected to your deeper sense of purpose. Psychological growth as a catalyst for success. In 2025, Taurus will experience profound psychological growth as you are asked to face your fears, let go of outdated patterns, and embrace your inner strength. The influence of Saturn, Uranus, the Moon, and strength will provide you with the opportunities and challenges needed to overcome emotional and psychological blocks, leading you to a more empowered and fulfilling version of yourself. As you go through this transformative journey, remember that psychological growth is not linear, it is a process. Embrace the challenges, trust the process, and know that the transformation you experience this year will set the stage for even greater success in the years to come. Stay open to the lessons that 2025 has to offer. As you evolve emotionally and mentally, your ability to build a life of true balance, abundance, and personal fulfillment will come into full alignment. 2025 offers Taurus a unique opportunity to integrate both spiritual and material aspects of life. While you are known for your grounded, practical nature, and focus on achieving financial stability and career success, this year will push you to reflect on how these material goals align with your spiritual growth. The true balance lies in creating a life where success and inner peace coexist harmoniously. Material success. With the influence of Saturn and Jupiter, 2025 promises to bring professional growth, financial security, and tangible achievements. You'll be driven to build a strong foundation, but the key will be sustaining long-term success through your dedication, hard work, and persistence. Spiritual fulfillment. As Uranus encourages change, and the star guides you towards spiritual alignment, you'll be prompted to deepen your inner connection. Whether through meditation, mindfulness, or exploring your personal beliefs, spiritual growth will help you stay grounded as you chase material success. Practical steps for integration. In 2025, Taurus will need to consciously blend their practical pursuits with their inner calling. Here's how to integrate both. Align your career with your values. Take on projects that resonate with your higher purpose. Whether in your current job or a new venture, ensure that your work reflects the values that matter most to you. Invest in personal growth. Dedicate time for activities that nurture your soul, whether it's reading, traveling, or spiritual practices. These moments will help you regain perspective and keep your emotional well-being intact. Financial security with mindfulness. While striving for financial stability, remember that true wealth includes inner peace. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness with your resources will lead to greater abundance. Achieving true prosperity. In 2025, Taurus will discover that true prosperity is not only about accumulating wealth but also about living with purpose and intention. By integrating both spiritual and material goals, you'll build a future that's rich in both fulfillment and success. Stay aligned with your values, trust your intuition, and take inspired actions to create a balanced life where both prosperity and peace thrive together.